morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending the period you are seeing this video. If you are new to this channel, please do well to click on subscribe button below, and don't forget to give the video a thumb up, very important, and most importantly, drop your comment on this video. Now, in this video, we are going to discuss on why President Tinubu sacked about 5 ministers from his cabinet and then appointed 7 new ministers. So we are going to see these 5 ministers that were sacked and the 7 that were appointed into the Federal Executive Council of the present administration. Okay, now, many people have been saying different things that President Tinubu, why are you sacking this person? Why did you sack this person? Why did you appointed this person in your cabinet? You shouldn't have appointed this person. Now, many people are saying different things, but other people are also of opinion that President Tinubu is being proactive in his cabinet. He's sure that President Tinubu knows what is happening around him, that if at all President Tinubu don't know what is happening, he wouldn't have known people to replace, people to reassign to a new ministry, and people to appoint. It's sure that President Tinubu is doing well. What do you think about that? Now, let's first of all look at these people on the screen. This was compiled by Channels TV. Channels TV. Now, first of all, the first person on the list sacked by President Tinubu was Barrister Ojukwu Ohanenye. Barrister Ojukwu Ohanenye was former Minister of Women Affairs. You know, this woman, she was very active in President Tinubu's cabinet. Then you saw her doing many things.
If I didn't have the support of Mr. President, who born you? I would have been sacked by now. That's what normally presidents do. But
now, number 2 person that was relieved of her duty was Lola Adejohn, former Minister of Tourism. The former Minister of Tourism was released by President Tinubu. You know, he relieved the minister from the portfolio. And another one was Professor Tahir Muhammad, the Minister of Education. So, how do you feel about Nigerian education under the minister? Did you feel good? Was it this thing? Well, President Tinubu has removed the professor from his cabinet. Abdullahi Muhammad Gwazo, Minister of State, Housing and Urban Development. Minister of State, Housing, Urban Development. He was relieved from his position and has been replaced. Now, another minister that was relieved was Minister Dr. Tamila Bayo Ibrahim. Tamila was replaced and he was removed. He was the Minister of Youth Development. So President Tinubu has relieved him. And before now, we know of Betta Edu, the former Minister of humanitarian and poverty reduction. Now, you know what happened that time? Earlier this year, it was alleged that she embezzled about 500 and something million naira meant for humanitarian ministry. You know, after that, President Tinubu suspended her. He suspended Betta Edu, and now Betta Edu has been removed from suspension to removal, and the ministry has gotten a new minister. A new person is in charge. Now, let's look at the new people appointed. The new people in the cabinet now is Dr. Natawa Yewada. Dr. Natawa Yewada replaced Betta Edu in the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Reduction. So, this humanitarian ministry has gotten a new minister after months of no minister. Now, number 2 new minister is Mohammed Magari. Mohammed Magari is the new Minister of Labor and Employment. The new Minister of Labor and Employment. Now, the one that is shocking everybody is this woman. This woman is the one that people are talking. It generated lots of controversy. This woman, did you know her? This woman is Bianca Odumegwu Odumegwu Ojukwu, the wife of late Biafran warlord Odumegwu Ojukwu. Now, Bianca was appointed as the Minister of State Foreign Affairs. So she is the new Minister of State Foreign Affairs. Number two is number fourth person that's a new minister now is Jumoke Oduwole. Jumoke Oduwole is the new Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment. Minister of Industry, Trade and Development and Investment that's the ministry that Dr. Ojumoke will be handling. Idi Mokhtar Moha. Idi Mokhtar is the new Minister of Livestock Development. And then Right Honorable Yusuf Abdullahi is the new Minister of State Housing and Urban Development. While the last one, Susaba said Ahmed is the new Minister of Education. He replaced the professor that was removed. So these are the people that will be spearheading the new minister. Now, apart from that, President Tinubu reassigned about 10 ministers into new portfolios. There were 10 ministers that have President Tinubu removed from their ministry and he put them into another ministry. So there are about 10 of them, and people are saying, yes, President Tinubu is being proactive. This is what we want to hear. Replacing people, removing some ministers and putting new ones, and reassigning existing ones to new ministry where they will perform very well. Now, people said, unlike the former administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, I say that time there was nothing reshuffling of ministry. You see that in his time, you see some ministers were in the same ministry for 8 years. Example of which is Babajide Fashola. Fashola was in one ministry for 8 years. We have another person like what's his name? The former governor of this state, of Rivers State, Rotimi Chibuike was in the same Ministry of Transportation for 8 years. We have many of them that remain in the same ministry for 8 years. So, and nobody was sacked, nobody was removed, apart from Kemi Adoshin that resigned after outrage when people were talking of her forging her NYC certificates. She resigned. Apart from that, nobody left. Apart from unless the person died. People say that President Tinubu, in his own time, is being proactive, removing people and bringing new ones, and assigning new ones, new existing ones to new ministry. This shows a president that is working, a president that knows what he's doing. So, what do you think? Are you in support of what people are saying that President Tinubu is being proactive in his administration, that is trying to make sure that the country move forward? What do you think of this? Go to the comment section and drop your comment, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and give this video a thumb up. Just give this video a thumb up. Very important. It's free. Please give this video a thumb up.